don't just be a person experiencing, be a person creating, right? It might start small, it might be a bit ridiculous to you, but to someone else it will be entertaining, right? There are crowds of persons who are open to all forms of content. We have people watching brain rot, scary stories, funny videos, cringe videos. I'm not a fan of the cringe stuff, but there is an audience for it. You might not be everybody's cup of tea, but that might be because you're coffee. Nothing is wrong with being coffee. I love coffee, right? So there is an audience for everything that you can create. So just create it. My name is Jude Holder. I am a teacher at Queen's College. I teach physical education and theater arts. On the side, I do English and visual arts. My first bout with theater as it relates to performing arts as an individual project, I participated in the drama festival where I did storytelling to represent my school. That was the Guyana Education Trust College. And funnily enough, the first piece that I did as an individual was an Anansi story. And I loved it. I loved the training, I loved the story, I loved the performing, because I got to be 3 different characters at the same time and the narrator, and I was able to bring something to life outside of off of a page, outside of putting things on a page. I got to bring things into the world, and I loved it. From that moment, I wanted the opportunity again to be on stage, to act, to tell stories, to have some involvement in stagecraft or in stage performance. When I heard about the National School of Theatre Arts and Drama, I was a bit hesitant because my sister was applying, my mother applied, and I was there like, do I have the time? And it was more of a, from my mother saying, do it, do it, do it, do it, you're teaching theatre, do it. I said, oh, you're fine. I'll apply, I'll sign up. And it took off from there, and I loved every moment of the experience, of the classes, of the people that I interacted with, of the things that I got to experience in the classroom, out of the classroom. An actor is a performer, not just an actor, dancers too. We are products. And it might sound capitalistic, but you are something for someone to witness, something for someone to enjoy. You are a form of entertainment. So it's not just about marketing the piece that you're performing, it's about marketing yourself as a product as well. How valuable are you? And in the value of the individual, we have to understand too that value increases. And to increase your value, you too would need to learn. You would need exposure, you would need to attend the classes, you would need to read, you would need to experience things. With this knowledge, I intend to take it back to my school, that's one. Because there are so many things that I would have learned that I know my students would be interested in, that I know can benefit them, and that they would enjoy. For instance, my current 4th form theatre class, I have tweaked a bit of the syllabus, don't tell anybody, but I have done a bit of tweaking, and right now we are working on creating our own movies. So our students are looking at writing scripts and creating movies, and this is phenomenal for them. Because again, like I mentioned before, we are accustomed to experiencing, but we're not accustomed to being a part of the experience. So this is the direction that I would want to take, the things that I would have learned. Apply this to another scenario where I can, now from my experience, I can allow others to experience as well.